Hi guys, it's Quick42 here, and welcome back to another episode, or technically like a new remastered like series thing. Anyway, since you know, accidentally, I was trying to say like I accidentally overridden the lost story. Now it's gonna be the ruined house. So sorry about that though, but I hope that I can at least try to do this one without trying to, at least, trying to overwrite it anyway. Of course, this video is going to be, I would say, fairly long, since, I'm trying to do, what I do best with this. AKA, just, trying to do it in the best perfection. Of course, I'm just going to be starting with a road, since, a road is necessary for this, since it's a house now, actually. Like I think I said, beforehand anyway. The thing is, I'm gonna move that. So the thing is, I don't know how to do a road, since it would be like that. But but then again, who knows anyway how to do it. So I'm actually just gonna transform it into the inside of the house, actually, which is gonna be so I'm just gonna make the second floor first, since but I think that it should be actually more modern house. Even though the last one was kind of old and all that, but I'm gonna make I'm gonna change it to the modern house. The lost modern house. Since I want it to be modern, but I want it to be old. So I'm just gonna choose the marble wherever it is. To be honest, I don't know where they usually are. But that looks good, but not as good as I want. This looks good, but it's glass. No, I think that's good, actually. I think that's marble. And it looks like it has cracks in it, too, which is even better. 1, 2, 3. Then you chop it off there, then of course I get an idea with this, since I was actually doing this with my old account. Since I was making a brand new map for it, chapter 2 to be exact. And I was using this method for its path. I mean, it does work in fact, but I don't know why I'm doing the all areas of it. So now it looks like a snowflake, but I gotta get rid of the signs just so I can do it like this. But unless, this sign can become that, floating. Even though it's early on, but make sure to subscribe to see better or more like this, or more content like this, I should say. Since I would actually appreciate it if you guys subscribe and all that, and hit the notification bell and today's video too, which I'll explain the what's it called thing later on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 blocks there. I don't know why. So 1, 2, 3, but that. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Okay, there we go. So there was an extra piece. And of course there's gonna be a door there. Then of course it'll be like this. Of course I think I might make that this color actually on this material. Since this is a modern house, I wanted to have different flooring to it. of course, every time I like want to do this like a certain way, I'll let you know, guys know when I guess YouTube short. I guess I don't really know yet. Of course, I'm gonna do the same technique again. And also talking about my ult account again, since like I wanna like get you guys like up to date, of course. So I'm gonna be redoing the chapter 1 version of it, since it was a launch, like if you see like those wooden lodges, like in the middle of the forest, like those. But it's gonna be like a mansion. So like if you guys are into like the woods and all that, then like I think you guys are not like it. Anyways. But for the most part, that's not done yet, since like I need to do my park, which is the chapter 2, if you guys are wondering. But for right now, it's just gonna be like on the park that I'm doing on my alt account. Since like I want to finish that, which it's like almost done. I just gotta do a few more things. Of course, I'm gonna change the like whole bottom part to concrete, which is there. I'm gonna make the entire stairs this actually, even though it's not. I should change it to this, but it's too bright. I feel like, and excuse me right there, I just burped. But that looks too old. Right now, I'm figuring out what to do. Of course, it ain't outdoors, but that does look good. No, I think that would go better actually. Even though it looks like plastic and all that, but it looks like a good idea to have inside of a house, which I don't know what this is to be exact, but it looks good. Of course, it's gonna be like this. Which I don't know like how big like houses usually are, like it depends. But for this house, it's gonna be I think pretty big, since I want to get details in a little bit. So I mean this has potential, at least anyway. But of course, I have no ideas for like a full-on like thing there. Unless, I couldn't just do the same material, like this. Since, I actually did this with, I think, I did this, I think, it was for my alt account, actually. I used the same thing like this, but it wasn't, like, a full-on wall, it was like, it's like a half and half thing with it down. But let me see this actually. So I'm gonna turn off no clip. Of course, I forgot I turned off no clip. Of course, I think I fell, which I didn't. But this does not actually look good, surprisingly enough. Then, I might actually just use this for, like, the bottom, actually, but I think I'm gonna use, metal, which is there, right here. But, I might change a little bit of it, just so it looks old looking, since this is the lost modern house. But of course, this is gonna be, like, held up by, metal pieces. In which I don't know what's heavier, but I would think metal, since it's used in like I would think like big buildings, like like skyscrapers at least. But so far this looks good already, even though it doesn't look like much, but like ideas will come in once like I start doing stuff. And also, if you guys want, just give me suggestions, and I will definitely try to do them the best I could. But for right now, this is what it looks like, at least. Of course, I always like to bring out this barrel here, like this one. since if it's like that, I will change it to like the things on top, like like the circles. Like you guys can see there, like the circles over there, of course, like those. The big one, then a small one. I want to do those at the top. Then, of course, I'm gonna make this go like 2 times its possible size. And of course, I might try to add some decoration to this, but I don't know if I am actually, since like I don't want the video to be too long, but I don't want it to be too short either. So right now I'm gonna test its size. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta do this side 2 times, since I can't do that other side unless I remove everything, which I don't want. Since I get rid of everything except for like the middle piece like the piece I spawned on, of course, in the beginning. And of course, there's gonna be another cookie clicker video probably coming up tomorrow. Like I think it's like Sunday. Let me check. Yeah, Monday. Of course, I have to check with my phone, since that's the close thing by. Besides, like my thing I'm using right now with secondary music. Of course, sorry about my hair right now. It's just being a pest. Since I don't feel like doing too much right now. So anyway, but this might be the bedroom. Then for the walls, actually, I'm thinking about doing not that. I mean, that would look like a good idea for a basement, actually. Right now, I'm gonna test with that block. That looks good, actually. And for a better, let me change the color back, actually. But let me see other designs. I mean, some modern houses don't have bricks, but I think that would be another good idea for possible basements. Concrete, I don't think, unless you really want it. And of course, that might be used for the bottom of the area, for this, like this whole bottom piece, just holding it up. But it's not gonna be used for a wall, since so it'll be the same thing. I don't want the same thing. Of course, fabric. I mean, it looks cool and all, but I'm gonna use that for chairs and beds probably anyway, unless I can use this for beds. Then again, it's sands, which looks like bed sheets and all that. But if we're talking about this, like that, it's actually this, or like that. But it's a cool design, in which this is actually a blanket of mine, actually, if you guys are wondering. I wouldn't normally show it, but of course I wanted to use something in my room. Or so I could have used my main thing here, which is it's my main blanket. I'm in my room right now, like usual. But for honesty though, for my real opinion on this thing happening right now, what's the difference between that and this? I mean, it has a type of difference. This is the first thing right here. If you guys look at right there, this block right in front. Then this is the Windows thing. But I want to use them both side by side. But so I'm gonna leave you guys to decide on this. So we got concrete for option 1. Then I'm gonna try to pick number 2 for the contestants. It's not gonna be metal. Metal's been used, but it would be a nice thing to have. Probably for a kitchen or a garage, which I might add. Or bricks, actually bricks. Concrete or bricks. But then again, you guys can change the colors, since we have many colors. since you know we have like this color and all that. But of course, I'm gonna leave it to you guys to decide. In which, of course, I'm gonna end today's video since you know it's already 15 or so minutes already. Of course, I got a question, which you know the question is what one you guys want to prefer or want me to use. So it's either concrete or bricks. You guys can tell me the color, like red, like violet, anything. And you know the colors so here and all that. You can even say gray, like blue, teal, like any. I mean, I don't want to use the girly color since you know, like I'm not a girl after all, I'm a boy. And of course, I'll leave it to you guys. But of course, hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like subscribe to the channel. It'll help me like grow a little bit more. Like, and if you guys want to just like watch the videos and all that, since I think I'll grow and all that, I don't know. But of course, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and of course, like today's video. The like goal I would think would be at least like what I would say that at least 4. If you guys do that, I would definitely make like a 20-minute video on this, if not 30-minute. But the 30-minute, we can do a bigger like goal for that anyway. Of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.